Hello everybody and welcome back to another before group release Let's Play of Planetary Annihilation Alpha. And this time around I want to do a little bit of a quicker battle, because after the first time I played it, I went back and played it a second time. Well, particularly the third time I did, because the second time I had a weird bug where I got zoomed out of the plane and looked at it from the solar system, couldn't get it back into a normal camera angle. That was weird. But the third time I did actually manage to win it, it just turns out the enemy is extremely turtling. They just sit in one place, build turrets, and then they might build an air factory perhaps, and make some fighters that just kind of fly around in that one area. It's kind of hard to fight them, or find them, then to fight them, but we're going to give it another shot. And this time, hopefully, it will be better than it was last time. So we're just going to get on in here. Just do a regular one. I'll join here. Good. Okay, fine. Everything's ready to go. And they made a couple of updates, or lots of updates since the last time we've played. Lots of things have been changed. Mostly bug fixes, maybe changing the textures, doing a little minor balancing. But it should be a little bit better this time. Oh, another big feature they've added in is there are now 3 randomized planets you can get. And they all are different sizes too. So you could actually wind up on a bigger map. Oh, that, and they also think of try to optimize the frame rate or something. Oh wow, this is interesting. This was like a map to do lots of naval units on. Here? No. Should I do it here? I kind of want to be landlocked this time. Let's go here. Yes. Okay, so remember that somebody is spawning over there. Okay, we need to start building some fabricators. If I'm not mistaken, these are, I think this is one of them, the things you're supposed to eventually, okay, you're supposed to eventually build the mass fabrication things on. It's just at this point, I don't think they actually have it in there allowing you to do that, or you can just build them anywhere. So for the time, while they actually have that in there, I'll just take advantage of that. It's okay enough, I guess. They will be interested to see once you actually do have to build them on there. So try to, as quickly as possible, get everything built up, get a working economy. For each should be good, at least for starters. Also, I'm glad they fixed the bug where they tried to, where it wasn't building the units with full health, which was just kind of weird. The main reason I thought it was weird is it always made it seem like to me if I just be scrolling around, looking at what I have, and scroll over here and it's like, oh, there's a little bit of health missing, I must have been attacked. But no, it was just doing that for some random reason. Well, I guess for the topic of conversation today, while we are doing this, is, might as well talk about what everybody else should be talking about, E3. Lots of interesting stuff announced there. Like, Xbox is trying to screw you over, Nintendo is just announcing games, and PlayStation are going to be better than Xbox. Although I can't say that exactly for sure. I haven't heard anything about the PlayStation, I haven't watched anything about it, but from what I could tell from a little bit I have seen, it looks pretty good, or at least compared to what the Xbox is doing. Don't even like that. It always has to be connected, basically. I also wonder what would happen if you don't get on in a day. Will it still connect? Like, when it's turned off, does it still auto up, have to connect or whatever? If it doesn't, that day is going to be shut off for a while. I have no idea. And it's always watching you, which is extremely creepy. I don't care what they say, like, it might not supposed to be watching you, but it doesn't mean it can't be hacked. And there was the big thing with the NSA recently with the Verizon getting all those phone data. Why don't they just hack into your Xbox and watch you? I mean, that's better evasive actions. Well, especially one of the things in those communist countries, they had the cameras in your houses watching you. Now they're just gonna watch you from your console now. But that's actually my assumptions. Although they did show, it looked like one good game. I can't remember, what was it? It was Project... It wasn't Project Sparkle, it was Project... It was something like that. Okay, let's build just one fabrication bot each. And then I'm going to start building lots of these little... Okay, that was like... Build lots of these scampers, so I can go ahead and rush my enemies. Now let's go and get the commander to build a little bit more here. But that game looked actually rather interesting, I have to admit. It was something kind of, I guess you say, kind of like Little Big Planet, but it was it was different. It's kind of hard to explain, but it looked pretty cool. I guess they're building the rock mech and that person just going, creating land as they went and battling stuff. That looked pretty cool. Let's see, let's just build a radar, because I think that might work, maybe. And let's see, let's go ahead and put up an advanced bot factory. No, advanced bot factory right here. Have you go there, have you go there, and let's build about 10 of those. Nope. Okay, let's go here, build another 10. Although I have to admit, the 10 look like they were releasing lots of good games. The new Super Smash Bros. Looked awesome. Random inclusion of Mega Man. Well, it's not that random. What was really random was a Wii Fit trainer, or whatever, the Wii Fitness, Wii Fit thingy. That just looked weird, I will admit. Although, from what I can tell, it looks like it's going to be kind of fun playing as her. But the fact that she was owning everybody. Although, characters always own people in the trailers, but still, it looked pretty cool. That's going to take a while to build. Let's see if I can get you on that. And there was one they showed right before, it does not have a name yet, but it was some kind of open world alien, some kind of open world thing. We can drive mechs, and it was on like this alien planet or planet in space, whatever. It has these dinosaur alien type things going on. Looked pretty cool. I really want that game whenever it comes out. The new 3D Mario Brothers, that looked pretty cool. Although it was kind of weird how they made everybody a furry with the cat suits, but yeah, I guess whatever they want to do. Okay, let's see what to build next. Strong anti-land and anti-ship. Let's just build a couple of these. I'll wait for those to get finished. Let's go ahead and have you auto help them. So the radar is finished being built now. So let's see, what else? Just need to wait for these things to get finished being built. We should have our first artillery bot up soon. Or it should be done, I think, by now. I guess that's it right there. Nope. Oh well. It's somewhere here. Oh wow, it's a lot smaller than I thought it was. Maybe that's why I can't find it. I was looking for something big. Oh, there it is. I thought it would be bigger than that. Oh well. It has a massive cannon, so it's okay. So I just want to wait for this little set of army units to get done being built, and then we're going to send our forces to quickly attack the commander, which should be right over there. We're going to rush them. Some people might dislike that, but I find that is a valid strategy to rush, especially when you're just fighting against the AI. So let's see, how much longer? We have 2 more. Two more here too. Wow, these are actually being built extremely quickly. I thought it would take longer. Oh, our economy's dead. I blame Obama. Wow, the energy went up extremely quick. And he's now okay. Apparently I put him on help there. Oh well. So that just has that one last one to finish. And then the army force will go out. And right now I'm just building bots because bots are extremely quick and they're cheap. I think they have less pathing problems and issues getting stuck in the ground than the land units do. I think it's something because of the land units, or they haven't set up like the the amphibious units yet. And only some of them are going to be amphibious, but they haven't like set into the AI yet what units can and can't go into the water. So all of them do it. That might be a problem, kind of messing it up. Okay, you need to move up a little bit further. Don't want you to go into battle. Those artillery units move extremely quick. Glad I built them. Oh, there was a shadow moving against it. I was wondering what was going on with that rock thing there for a second. So there should be AI right in here, I think. We'll slowly progress on. I do like the music in this game. I'm so glad it met the stretch goal to actually have the full orchestral soundtrack. Okay, let everybody form back up. We want the artillery units to be up close too. Don't want to leave them all in the back. This one was supposed to be somebody spawning in this general area. Well, good thing I have bots. They can quickly scout it. Let's see, I currently need to be building something. Let's go ahead and build a crap ton of these. Commander, you can help. I am really glad they fixed the things with the frame rate. I'm glad I'm not getting just 2 frames a second anymore. That was a little bit ridiculous. So we're just slowly on progressing. And let's see, anything else to talk about with E3? Feels like I got kind of covered. Microsoft just seems to be doing a little bit of weird stuff. I don't really know who thought that was a good idea. Although I like how much they pushed you getting a tablet to also use with your Xbox One. You just spent $500 something on the Xbox. That's going to be watching you. Do you really want to also buy a tablet to go with it? I don't think so. Let's see, what else was it? There was something else with that was kind of weird with the Xbox One. Well, I mean, besides most things about it. I did find it hysterical that they were saying that new Metal Gear game was going to be only for that system. Then 2 seconds later they had to retweet that, no, we were wrong, it's going to be on all systems, it's not this one only. There was also interesting how they brought back up the Xbox 360, who's going to be buying the old system while they have the new system. Although that's another way to make money, since your new system won't be able to play any of your older games. So good job with that. There's lots of resources down here. If you actually had to build the metal extractors on them, this would be a nice place to start. We'll come down and expand too. I also find it kind of interesting, like with everybody talking about how Microsoft is trying to kind of kill off the used game market, which they effectively are. It just seems interesting, at least to me, cause in a way, who's doing a better job, or who would seem like they would be doing a better job at getting rid of the used game market. Oop, it froze up. What? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, zoom out, find my units. Who would be doing a better job at getting rid of the used game market would actually be Nintendo. For the fact of they're doing a lot of the digital download games with the eShop. But they're, in my opinion, are at least doing it in a good way. They're not coming across as trying to kill the used game market. They're doing it effectively. Well, with the way they're doing it, it is more, they make it seem more of your choice to buy a downloadable game than buy an actual disc. But you can also trade in your disc to get a digital copy too, so I have to admit, they're doing good at that. And I like it how they're letting you choose if you want to go digital or keep the disc. I'm a person, well, I do like the digital aspect of being able to re-download your games if you somehow manage to lose them or the CD breaks. But I am a person who also likes to have a CD, which is why I get a little bit extra money to the Planetary Annihilation, so I can actually get a box game disc. Well, actually, it doesn't get the disc. I got the USB drive thing with it on it, which is gonna be pretty cool. But I'm a person who actually likes to have the physical disc. I like to have a physical copy. I don't know, I like something to actually hold, something physical and tangible, not just something completely digital. Which I think that's a good thing Nintendo's doing. They're letting the consumer choose if they want to go all digital or keep with the... Oh crap, I lost my... Okay, my army's still moving. Or... what? Which I think is an interesting argument, because it would make it seem like they are doing a better job, or would be doing a better job at killing off the used game market with going digital, but they aren't forcing you to go digital. They're letting you choose it, which is a good route to go about it. And Microsoft could probably learn something from them. And I also have to say, after seeing lots of the stuff at E3 this year, it really makes me glad I'm a Nintendo person. Nintendo seems to be the company least trying to screw you over. At least in my opinion. And they also come out with some awesome games, like Super Smash Bros. For the Wii and the 3DS. I might get them both. I don't know. It'd be interesting to play a portable. You know, I also is pretty sure the Wii U one was going to be better. This is taking a long time to find my enemies. Oh, this is why I built bots. I need to check out over there, eventually. Well, also, I found it interesting, though, that the, oh, we went in a full circle. The, new Pokemon game, that was interesting. They're introducing a new fairy type. Apparently that's going to be super effective against dragons. But that's going to be interesting for if you trade or battle with, any older generation. They're going to have some changes if you use anything with fairy. Hey, it sounded like this was really battle music for a second. Okay, let's see, where to go now? Let's go across the ocean. Let's click on the moon. I want to go to the moon. Oh my gosh, was I actually... I think I was actually clicking on the moon. That's cool. Let's just see where they go. Would like to run into some combat soon. From my experience though in this game, well at least at the stage it's in, you're just gonna kind of randomly run across it. And if you're not watching your units, they're gonna get into combat without you knowing. Build some more of those. And build some more of those. But that looked interesting. Although, also it was interesting they didn't talk about whatsoever in the Nintendo Direct about you now actually being able to ride Pokemon, do aerial battles where you're going to use flying Pokemon because you're flying while fighting, and the fact that you can actually change your race. In my opinion, that's a big one. And just in case you're wondering why I talk so much about Nintendo, me and my friends got together the other day while they were doing it, and we actually watched the Nintendo Direct video of the E3 stuff. Which I also liked the way they were doing it. I felt like that was a good way to present it. Like they might not be doing it live and like in person and everything, but it seemed just as effective. Although also all they were really doing was presenting games too, so that seemed okay. You don't really need to be in person just to present games. Although there were lots of good games. You get that way. So let's see if my army can actually get over here and start killing some people now. Really want to show some combat. Some good combat. I also like how long I've been moving my army with nobody getting stuck in the ground. That is also good. The moon! Can't wait to actually go to that. Excuse me. I really look forward to them allowing you to change planets. There add a whole lots of new possibilities to it. And lots of new strategies. Canyon! I like how they did keep the swirlies. This one that really attracted me. The art style looked good. I know some people complain about it being too artsy, but I liked it. I guess, to be honest, it really reminded me of Spore, which I really liked that game. Spore was a fun game. Okay, I'm just gonna group up here. Let's see, now where to go? Let's go towards like the center. Let's just cut across it. Where did they come from? Oh, wow, I selected some place apparently with the planet. Or did I select them too? I have no idea. But they're moving out apparently. What? Get back up there. Apparently I somehow told everybody to move out. Maybe somebody will run across some combat or something somewhere. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna join this army. A giant scouting brigade. As I said before, the music is very good, I will admit. Although the one thing I wish they will hopefully fix soon is it changing it to like a battle music like you're getting attacked. It's just kind of weird how it would randomly do that, so it's not like you're being attacked when you're actually not being attacked. Oh, that's my base. Where's my army? Yeah, here we are. I really would like it would allow you to actually turn the camera. Oops, that was the moon. Allow you to actually turn the camera because it's kind of disorienting with your base always being in different locations from the way you're able to scroll with the camera. We building anything? No, we're not building anything. Let's build some more stompers, some more of those, and let's have the commander help out with that. Is that the commander? No. I have no idea where my commander went. I mean, he's probably somewhere in here, but I just can't. Nope. Can't really see him at this point. They could always just be standing against something, or he could just be walking around the map. I just really hope he's not walking around the map. We have this massive army now. Interesting. Yeah, I know I was saying earlier that I want to make more videos of this game. I would still like to do that, although I might wait a little bit longer before I start doing a whole lot more videos. Because, like, if this is showing... Oh, there's somebody right there. If this is showing off, it's kind of rather hard to actually find the enemy and attack. So right now, we're just sitting here not really doing anything and the game froze up. Hopefully this unfreezes soon, because I'd actually like to show off the combat. So I guess we're just going to sit here and wait. Okay, good. We're annihilating them. But they're also doing a good job themselves. Attack. Are we going to attack? Anybody? Oh, I deselected them. Lovely. Well, they go with my whole attack. They went my whole attacking force. So I guess I deselected them so they wouldn't move or attack while I was telling them to attack. Oh well, that happens. Still would like to find my commander. Now I'm probably just missing him, being totally blind, but is that him? Oh. When did he get here? Oh well. That's it. He must have just recently, yes, have gotten there, I guess. So what to build now? What to build? Yeah, let's just build some more storage, I guess. We gonna build them. Oh, you can hold down that button to rotate. That's cool. Oh, he builds that. Wait. Okay, now he actually starts building. That's what I told him to build originally. Interesting. Let's see. I just need to remember where that enemy was. I think they were about... They up here? No, I think they were over here-ish. Yeah, right there. Let's wait for those last few to finish getting built, then we're going. Now let's go and send an army over there now. We should have a good enough force this time if it doesn't freeze up and deselect them. I shall hopefully be able to give them commands. They gonna live it. They gonna move. Oh great, they're stuck. Oh, now they're moving. Okay, with extremely long delay. No, keep on going up here. Oh my gosh, apparently now there's like a 10, 20, 30 second delay, whatever, and the unit's actually following your orders. I don't know what he's doing. Stop whatever you're doing. Lag. That's basically what it is. It's an extreme form of lag. The units. Crap, can't select them. Can I select that? Can't even select anything. What up? Oh my gosh. Okay, now I can kind of select them. They will ever move in. And went back to 2 frames a second. And it froze again. I might just go ahead and have to end this here, because apparently it's not stable enough to really do combat. Let's see, can they even get anywhere? Will they do anything for me? Well, back up to 15 frames a second. That's an improvement. Let's just go ahead and give them that one big order of where to go. They can work out how to get there along the way. It's too hard giving them individual steps. It takes them so long to even comply with those. I would at least like to show you me destroying somebody, so before the video ends, see if we can at least do that. Well, I will definitely admit the land defense turrets are extremely powerful. They do a good job. I like to have now the flow field in there a little bit better. The unit's padding is better and everything. Let's see, we're almost-ish. Are we almost there? Where was it again? It was right here. So yeah, we're almost there. This little unit should probably be getting blown up any time now. Yep. Oh, they have gunships. Interesting. Let's just see what they'll do, and then I'll probably build up a new army with lots of anti-air. Yeah, you definitely want to send them. Attack that. Come on. One of y'all. Nope. Okay. Don't follow my orders then. Okay. Back up to more frames a second. So let's have you build some spinner. And let's have you build some more scampers. And you're building some of those. Good. Let's have you build a couple of those as well. I will select my commander again because apparently he's... So let's see if he will actually do something I tell him to do. Perhaps. Can I... Okay, I reselected him. Made it throw. Nope. Let's back up. Oh, it's at least good this isn't destroying my economy. I do like the details in the buildings though. They do, at least in my opinion, look pretty nice. I like all this little neon green translucent color. Oh, my commander's actually helping. I'm impressed. And surprised. And I have to make him stop, because apparently that is killing my economy. I do like how fast they're getting built though. Really speeding it on up. Just watching that metal. A couple of those being built still. A couple of those. Almost done with these. And my... Let's see if they... Oh, we need some more mass now. I would probably stop having my commander assist at this point normally, but I don't know if it really coded in yet to make that really slow down. It seems like it's working fast enough. Or at least it was. I think it might have slowed down now. But I just have one more. Well, you have two more that we finished getting built. Let's see, have you stop doing that? Maybe assist here. Use a little bit less mass. Oh, not mass, metal. And energy. Get my economy going again. Well, I guess he's not going to help. I don't actually have to rotate these buildings. I'll put them in a better position to not get caught up on each other. That might be good having the exits facing those sides the same here. Stomper, mobile advanced artillery, long range, anti-land, and anti-ship bot. Oh, I'm gonna let's build a couple more of those. And for now, let's go ahead and select my massive army. Okay, move you a little bit further away from the commander. Make sure I have everybody selected. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. Okay then. My gosh, lag. Have y'all? No. have y'all advance to here. Selecting it multiple times so they'll move here instead of up there. I want them to form up here before I send them in. So the artillery bots will be nearby. Okay, we're gonna move. Okay. Where y'all going? Y'all literally don't have to go around this whole thing to go that way. Y'all couldn't just go that way and it froze, I think. Okay. Note to self, don't ever zoom out. Okay, good. I'm zooming back in. Maybe I still have... Okay, I think I still have these units selected, perhaps. The slammers. So I have a couple slammers, a couple spinners. This should be good. I like the sound they make though. It just seems kind of funny. Use the flow field right there. For those of you who don't know, the flow field is a system. You can fix that. A system of like pathing for RTSs. I think it was first introduced in Supreme Commander 2, where the units would more easily just flow between stuff, kind of just go around things instead of running into things, having to back up, go back around them, maybe run into them again, which was a problem with like Supreme Commander 1. But that was kind of the thing there, instead of just running into it, having to back up, kind of go around it, just kind of glanced off of it. In my opinion, was a good thing for RTSs to have. Okay, they reached here first. I have another little, what's this, scamper? Yep. Another spinner. Some stompers. Rest of my army coming? Oh, I zoomed out. Yeah, slowly making the way. A couple scampers, a couple more spinners, another slammer. Wait for everybody to join the pack before we send everybody in there to attack. Yeah, I just want to also reselect them just to make sure they are under my control. It was about right in here, I think the commander was at. Moves right just a little bit, hopefully I can see what they're doing. Dramatic pause. Why do they have damage? Why are they getting damage? The thing's shooting them. Oh great, I zoomed out. Heaven forbid I should zoom out. Heaven nope, there it is. Why did my army just get destroyed right there? And, wait, the destroyed parts are moving? What? Are they shooting? I'm not entirely sure what is happening. Yeah, my destroyed units are still fighting. I like I have zombie bots. Interesting. That's definitely a bug. And we destroyed that. I think I actually finally destroyed these. No, are these still selectable? I think they might be. Maybe. They're kind of selectable. Interesting. Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and end it here before this game freezes up again. Hope you enjoyed watching my kind of action-packed Planetary Annihilation video. Hopefully next time we can come back with a little bit more AI and stuff in it, so it's not as bad. Maybe we actually do a little bit more fighting against the enemy. Or at least have some recon or radar so I can actually pick them up. So I hope you have enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. This is Bator Gribbly signing out. Goodbye and have a great day.